are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Hello? Testing. There we go. Let's go. That's huge.
3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
I don't want to do when you're around me.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the left side, a catch by White. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left.
Kobe. No, that was Stephen Jones? What?
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
I'll take it.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Dang.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So
that's tough.
On the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will fight his way in.
Let's go.
For a touchdown. Kyron Williams.
All right, Stafford.
Rushing touchdown on the year.
We're going to need you to come up clutch today.
First here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. looking to throw. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. The Buccaneers at 0-12 now.
Let's go.
They come in needing just to do something to stop this skid here before the season ends.
And let's face it, everyone now, they're looking to the leaders, both in the locker room and the coaching staff and, of course, ownership, because they've got to get a clear understanding about how everyone feels. Because to me, you've got to focus on everyone in the locker room right now.
Oh, we're going to die. Our entire team is going to get hurt. That's cool.
The Rams very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4.
Somebody else? I've been playing NCAA 06. It is very hype. Been a long time since I played that game. I was like 2. Just kidding. We grinded that when I was like probably 7 or 8.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's taken in by Palmer. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. Eddie Pinheiro down for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Can't get complacent. He is 0-12, but we can't get complacent.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Yeah, we don't need Cam.
42 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the counter, it's Evans. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. We're seeing some kinds of defense.
I gotta remember this is not Callaway.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okuedu now. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They'll run on first down with Price. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, poor decision there. That's going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And they'll go on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10. Back to throw. Say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. White, he'll try the left side. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You talk about this Rams defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league. 17th in the NFL against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught down the field by Palmer. A big connection on that one. And even 50 yards. 7-7, our score after 1.
I get ball at half. We're chilling.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control.
Plus, once I put Cam in, this game is over.
As they go to work on a 1st and goal.
You're around me.
Chubb is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So
Curl, Ohio.
Down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
To throw on second down is Stafford. And his pass incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open
EA Sports. It's in the game.
too good. That one falls incomplete.
Right.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Stafford. Complete. Jefferson.
There's no shot.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend that 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. Davis now to return it. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other.
Hard to get 5 yards out of that. No awareness.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards.
By anyone on my team.
Your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Cover 2 invert, I think, is moves right now.
Staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. His first catch.
Shoot.
Big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
Why? Aaron Donald had him. Why did you push him forward, you dumbass? Dog, I'm actually going to lose my mind.
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to Palmer.
Awareness. Whoever was underneath, you could have easily broke from your man and picked that off. Jeez.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another
I think
zone.
my roommate is hammering something.
Take this to about the 10-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And now they're going to get him down.
Gosh dang.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage. He didn't miss anything, but you're exactly right. No.
Stop hammering, homie.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they do it anyways. Yep.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. This is White on the screen. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
That's crazy.
Rashad White from 10.
Coaching, depth chart, halfback. Sick.
And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed.
I did not touch my controller once.
And they'll accept that penalty. Another extra point opportunity here. It's good, and it is.
There was not a finger on my controller. At least on the joystick. I was drinking.
To the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Whatever. It's cam time.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee. Here's Cam Akers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stafford now to throw.
Why has he been hammering for the last 10 minutes? What is bro doing? What is little bro doing?
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there.
That's actually insane.
So the last thing they need is
Let me throw it to Cam Akers. He got stuck.
looks like he's going to be okay though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect.
That's
so now
actually unbelievable.
After the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Returnable here for Davis. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Or not. So much, basically.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Bro, that's so unfortunate what happened to Cam Akers on that on that pass play.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
What the hell was that? What? Dude, that's actually insane. He threw a pick, and my dude is like picking his ass.
5 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got Ayuk once again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Someone tell me why.
And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Acts like a fool when things don't go my way.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Somebody else.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. This is up and good.
I can still easily win this game.
We'll do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back.
It is frustrating, the bullshit that happened on that last drive, but
the Rams set set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of the spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Someone tell me why I act like a fool when things don't go my way.
Now Stafford.
That's sick. I'm not entirely sure if that's how physics works, but I guess now it is.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Akers is going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. McPherson on for the point after. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
That's huge.
And the Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
That's so big.
Field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Pass complete there to Nakua. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
Someone tell me why. Someone tell me why.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play.
I do the things that I don't want to do when you're around me. Somebody else.
Here's Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down.
All right.
Marker. A nice tackle coming up.
This is huge coming up.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down.
Let's go, Cam.
Running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And now Stafford's going to move him around. A give, running right is Akers. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now Stafford.
No!
Quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Puka, you have to make a better effort for that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
On 4th down, Stafford.
Let's go, Albert.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Well, the field
That was so scary.
they had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Stafford on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
That was a beautiful window to Alberto.
Found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
But they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Defense. Wait, I'm on offense. Shoot. I clowned. My bad, my bad.
From the gun on third down, Stafford.
Way to fight, Stafford. Old man Stafford still has grit.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's
99 heart. That's what we need in a quarterback.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up, and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
Exactly.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second.
Spit, Charles.
Going right back to Akers. And he'll take this one
Bro.
inside the 10 down to the 8.
So help me God.
In the offensive line because they had a very nice productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Albert!
He's got it in the end zone.
We're keeping him in.
Rams. Albert Okwuegbunam from 8 yards out. And the Rams are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Whew.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Juking with Chubb is stupid. Why aren't you chucking or like stiff arming or something?
A Buccaneer 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football, the right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Way to go.
Not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front three, your front four, front five, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit. And that's what he did on that play.
Here's White. They set up the screen. And able to break one.
Take him down.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice play.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
Why did you call a play with 1 second, homie?
And that's going to do it. Clock hits 0.
You're wasting both of our time.
Playoff time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right.
Good D, boys.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Whatever.
Now back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards.
All right, AD.
Now.
We got this.
He'll look to throw.
Trayvon! Redemption.
It's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Rams are right back in this football game. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that down the entire time.
And you know that's not easy.
Oh, if you're going to play off like that,
Misdirection at you, they try
I mean,
to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They only get
if you're going to do that, I'll just try and get it to my sure-handed receiver, you know?
the drive alive.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching
Puka doesn't drop footballs.
receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
Unless I throw it straight to the stupid-ass linebacker.
And
I'm a dumbass. GG's. I got too horny.
Everything had turned around for them. I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They start to drive with White. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Holding.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm declining it.
For a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go! Aaron Donald with the pressure.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for
And then whoever the heck with the
if they pick up a first down there
hit.
and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Nerves are so back.
Stafford. He'll get that complete to Alberto. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Woo! Let's go. I think if the D-back is playing off, I do this.
That's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Puka.
This is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Receivers
Shit.
love that in the reputation of being go-to guys on third down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Here we go with Williams.
Bro, that blocking is awful. I probably should have punted, but still.
Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Cooks motions to the left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. That's completely right side of the
That's unfortunate.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's huge.
Back in this football game.
That's so freaking big, dude.
This is 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Akers. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll go again here with Akers. And they work this out past the 25. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Stafford completes this to Jefferson, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Now it's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I think I call my first timeout here.
Go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Stafford going to change it up here. Back to throw. That is knocked away and incomplete.
I had a mini heart attack there.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get in the field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Oh, nice move.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
All right.
Here comes 2nd down. Stafford now to throw. That's given the hands of Tutu Atwell. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
He's back to throw.
Puka!
It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken
Was his feet in?
the final seconds. McPherson now for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second
Wow,
half,
what a game.
and that lifts them to the victory.
Callaway, you didn't do anything. You have turf toe. Get out of here. Please don't take credit for Stafford's doing Callaway. All right, goodbye. See ya.